I got you in the palm of my brain.
Hello there, Crystals. This is The Company of Wolves, a movie directed by Neil Jordan, the bloke who'll go on to do Interview with a Vampire. But I'm not talking about that right now. I'm not talking about the Interview with a Vampire. I'm not talking about how lovely Tom Cruise is and how nice that Christian Slater is. I'm here to go on and on about Company of Wolves, a horror film from the early 80s starring Angela Lansbury, David Warner, some little girl who wouldn't go on to be in much else, and a few other actors who are in it. A movie which is lots of short stories set in a fantasy kingdom about a small village and a little girl who lives there, and the stories that happen around the village with wolves. This is a very decent movie. It starts off in our normal human world where people drive cars, live in houses, drink cups of tea, but it soon delves into the dreams of a young girl named Rosalie, who in her dream world lives in a small village in a fantasy kingdom in a medieval time in a darkened gothic realm. Young Rosalie's sister is brutally killed by wolves, eaten by wolves, enjoying their own bloody destructions. And her grandmother knows a few short stories about wolves which she's happy to tell her and happy to tell us in the film, which are shown in the film. It's a really good movie. It has really good effects when people turn into wolves. It has not much in the way of gore, but the effects on the whole are really good. It's a creepy little film. It's a decent horror film. I haven't seen many of these films in my lifetime. I'd say in my life I've seen but somewhere between, if I had to put a number on it, between 10 and 15 horror movies. In fact, I don't know if you would label this a horror movie. I guess you would, because it's all about werewolves and death and destruction and kills, but it's also just as much a long fairy tale, a dark fairy tale of destruction. I'd give this a strong 2 out of 2. Neil Jordan has done good work here. It's a good movie. A good movie to watch if you're feeling a bit strange. Do you know what I mean? It's a movie where people live in a forest with strange creatures and strange overgrown plants. It's filmed on film before the digital age came along, so it's got a nice kind of atmosphere about it. Filmed mostly at night. Great acting, as I said before. It also stars the bald guy who's in the Tetley Tea adverts and also in Alien 3. I can't remember his name. And it also stars Angela Lansbury, which I might have just said. It stars loads of spiders, wolves, creatures, and a great villain. It also has Terence Stamp in it for a little story. That's quite a nice little bit, that, yeah. I'd say this is a tremendous movie. Please go and watch it. If you can comprehend what I'm saying, if you can even understand, you'll go and watch it. A Company of Wolves. It's kind of an elaborated story about Little Red Riding Hood, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's what it is. So check it out, or don't, yeah?